So just to the cone, all I want you to think about to start with is walk on the line. So that's the other thing you're going to do, because that also makes you think your hip has to come round. So walk on the line and just think about getting the toes pointing to the sky. So let's isolate out just those ankles, yeah? Just see how that goes. Keep nice and relaxed and just think about that, okay? Just to the cone, and then walk back. That's it. Think about heel down, toe up. So toes right up, really over exaggerate, getting that toe to the sky. Good. Really good. That's it. So I'd like to do it again, all right? But this time what we're going to do is walk, same on the line, but just start, rather than being a leisurely pace thinking about it, still just concentrating very much getting those toes up to the sky, but just bring your arms into it, which is about using the drive forward, but again, nice and controlled.
Verity.
Yeah.
So when they're doing the third one, can
Yeah.
I join in?
Yeah. If you feel okay, because you said you had an injury, didn't you?
I had like tightness.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's it. Try and look up, look up. Doesn't matter if you fall off the line, you won't hurt yourself. So same again, I'd like you to really concentrate again, toes going up, but another drill to try and work those legs out is actually going either side of the line. So you're actually going to be over exaggerating the cross, but what it does is, again, it gets you thinking about planting the foot, toe going up, but it also gets you to swing slightly around, starting to think about bringing in the hip flexor and the glute muscles, okay? So it's no speed, but just think about, you'll need your arms in this one to balance, is coming across either side, but toe up. That's it, good. Toe up, lovely. You can use both lines if you want. Try and look up, look up, look up. Good. Toe up, think about the toes going up. Okay, we're going to do the same again. So it's over the side, but just slightly faster. I want you looking up, not looking down, because if you do come off the line, it's not a problem. You won't fall off. That's it, good. Toes up to the sky. Think about those toes going up to the sky. Good. Now you're thinking about a whole legs thing. We're not going to worry about lines. You're just going to race walk as fast as you can now, but just really thinking about those toes going up to the sky, just to the cone, and then walk back. So just come, we've got all the whole track. Okay, toes up to the sky. I want the toes up. Good. So again with the race walking, to help that project forward, you have to really think about pushing the elbows back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't straighten them. Okay, so it's the same as running. All right, pockets to sockets. Okay, so looking up and toes to the sky. Don't necessarily not so much about speed. Okay, off we go. Good, good, Natasha. Brilliant. So what I want you to do this time, it's going to make it more interesting. We're going to do the same again. You're going to race walk to the red cone. When you hit the red cone, orange cone, I want you to run to the end of the track, okay? So you're going to race walk to the orange cone, change to a run to the end of the track. Off you go. That's so good, Natasha, well done. Much better, ladies. So you need to develop your walking to feel as relaxed as you did when you did running. So you become much lighter and more flighty. That will come with race walking as well over time. So I want you to do the same again. I want you to race walk to the cone, and then I want you to run, you know, just past the white lines. Again, and think about how it feels. Feel how all of a sudden you're going to start coming up the air. You'll feel lighter. All right. See how that feels. And we're going to do this the opposite, coming back. We're going to start a run and then go into a walk. All right, so walk into a run. Nice and controlled, that's good. Looking up, keeping relaxed, get the toes to the sky. Okay, well done. So we'll do the opposite now. If you jog into the, probably just to here, and then transition it into a race walk to the end. Okay? And what this is really telling you is how different they are. And it's all about control. Transition into a walk. So same again, jog to the cone and then go into a race walk. And you're all starting to look like race walkers. Now, there's another thing I tend to do with youngsters, new people, is we do a bit of a game. So number one, when I say number one, it is going to be a skip. Can you all skip? Yeah, so you're all happy, you can all just skip. Nice and easy. Number one is a skip. Number two is a race walk. Okay? And number three is a run. All right, so I'll shout 1, 2 and 3. So what's 1? Skip. 2, 3, run. Okay, so let's start with 3. Okay, you just go up and down. So number 3. 2, 1, 3. Brilliant, okay. Right, now you've got that in your mind, we'll do it again, going back this way. Changing, trying to keep coordinated. Okay, so number 1. 3. 2. 3. 1. 2. Oh, you're okay, you stop there, that's fine. So that's another coaching that you can do with any group. It's just a bit of fun. It makes them think whether they're going to be doing what technique when, okay? And I find the youngsters really enjoy that.
Yes, it's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
And that's like, so if you, like your middle distance group, what you're doing is you're gently introducing a walk when they're doing other endurance-y, other cardiovascular type exercise, which is really good. So that, and you can do that one with a whistle, warm up, round the track, anything like that. So what I'd like you to do now is just race walk one lap of the track, but I really do want you to feel relaxed, not worry about fast speed. I want just to concentrate on those toes, okay? But use your arms. So just one lap of the track, just in your own time, no racing. So one of the things you will find you're going to be a little bit tight with is obviously your shin muscles and hamstrings because you're pushing out.
Yeah.
So what would be advisable now is just do some gentle stretches. One of the good hamstring ones, again, it is literally just your sweep. So it's because you're mimicking the same motion. So heel down, toe up, sit back and sweep forward and just move. Okay, and it just eases out those hamstrings for you. The other one that's really good, what will help release some of your shins, is just, you've got to learn to control your feet. Draw a big circle with your toes. And you'll be surprised, some people are quite stiff. And it is so important for running and walking, is ankle mobility, okay? So that helps the shin muscle. Big circles, and then change. And the other stretch, again, because it's shins, is just kneeling down with your feet flat. Just in this action will stretch out the front of your tibia and your tibialis down the bottom, but just sitting like that. If you are quite flexible there already, then to make more of a stretch, we'll bring the knee up. Again, that will stretch it a bit harder at the bottom of that tibia